Hi Miriam, how are you today?
I'm well, thank you.
That's good. Okay, so we're here because you want to talk a little bit about nutrition, is that right? So why are you actually looking for nutrition advice today? What is your main goal?
Well, my main goal would be to lose a bit of weight as I've been confirmed with going through menopause now. So I did put like about 5 kilos.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yep, so put on 5 kilos and you go through menopause, no worries. Beautiful. Okay, so your main goal would be to lose around 5 kilos that you've put on since going through menopause. Do you think that there are any factors that have helped contribute to that? Like how?
Yes, I would say that working shift works.
Yep, so you work shift work. What does that look like?
I could be working like day shift 9 to 6,
Yep.
and then I will have an afternoon shift 2 to 10.
Okay.
Or I will have a late shift 5 to 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, so you do some overnight work as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice, no worries. So what I might do next is I'm actually going to run you through a dietary habits questionnaire just to figure out exactly what you're eating and how much you're eating. This will help me clarify what area you need help in most, and then yeah, we can go from there. So before we get started, Miriam, is there anything we need to know? Do you have any intolerances or allergies to any specific sort of foods, or no? You're all good? Okay, no worries. Great. So, how many serves of vegetables do you usually eat per day, would you say?
I would say lunch and dinner, so...
Yeah. And at lunch and dinner, like what sort of veggies do you have and how much?
Well, lunch could be leftovers from last dinner, or I could have a sandwich with like the basic like carrots, lettuce.
Yep. Okay, cool. So you'd say around 2 to 3 serves a day?
Maybe
What
two,
portion size do you think it looks like, your vegetables? If you were to show me with your hands, how much do you think you eat?
Maybe a fist.
Yep. Okay. Per day, just 1 fist worth or 2?
2.
Okay, no worries. Right, and how many serves of fruit do you usually eat per day?
I would say 2, like lunch and dinner. But if I have a small feast, I will have more than...
Yeah, okay, so you're averaging around, say, 4 to 5. Like, do you have some for breakfast, lunch and dinner?
Yeah.
So you have fruit throughout the whole day for breakfast, lunch and dinner?
Yes.
What sort of fruits do you have around dinner time?
Dinner, well, it depends if I've got like nectarine or grapes or...
Okay.
But
so you
banana
usually...
is more my smoothies.
Okay, so you'll normally have fruit after dinner rather than like for dinner?
Yes,
Okay.
after dinner.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll go 4 to 5 serves of fruit a day. That's awesome. And then how many serves of bread and cereals? So like your sandwiches, do you have cereal for breakfast?
Yeah, I would say maybe 2 slices of bread a day.
2 slices of bread a day?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. And then do you have anything else like your rice, pasta, noodles?
Again, if I have leftover, I will have it like for lunch or dinner.
Yeah.
Like, I like brown rice.
Yep, you have brown rice.
Yeah.
So you do normally have brown rice for either lunch or dinner, definitely?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No worries. And what about your muesli or anything like that?
I will have cereals, but I will probably 2 or 3 times a week.
Oh, okay, yep, not so much.
Yeah.
So we'll put down 2 to 3 serves per day for your breads and cereals. Okay, what about dairy? Do you often have dairy? How much would you have a day?
No, if I have cereals, I will have like half a tub of like yogurt. Otherwise, I don't have much dairy.
You don't have dairy? Okay, no worries. So, around 1 serve a day, you'd say?
Yes.
Alright. What about meat? How many serves of meat would you have a day? So like a chicken, red meat, fish?
Yeah, I have fish once a week.
Okay.
I will have more chicken than any other meat. And red meat I will have probably once a fortnight.
Yeah. But you'll definitely have a couple of serves of meat a day.
Yes.
So yeah, beautiful. So 2 to 3 serves a day. Beautiful. Okay, and what about your extras? So do you find that you often snack? a lot
Yes.
on extras, so like your cakes, ice cream, muffins, on extras, so like your cakes, ice cream, muffins, all the chocolate, all the extras that you would have?
Yes, not so much cakes or ice cream. I will have ice cream probably once a week,
Yeah.
but I will have chocolate. I love chocolate.
Yeah.
And I will be more at work when sometimes I feel like a little bit like lack of energy.
Lack of energy, so
Yes.
you snack on chocolate?
Yeah.
Does that
Yes.
happen often throughout your shifts or?
Well, we working shift work. We had a lot of people bringing a lot of like goodies.
Okay, yeah.
So, but things like
Right.
lollies, chocolate,
Yeah.
chips, things like this. But I'm lucky. I don't like lollies, so
Yeah.
I will go for chocolate.
It's more the chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So extras, how many times a week would you say you do that?
Yeah, probably 4 times a week because I work
Okay.
4 days a week.
4 nights a week? Yeah. Cool. There we go. Okay, so from going over this, I can see that the main thing would be for you is snacking. It may just be a matter of swapping and preparing your snacks for healthier options rather than your chocolates and stuff, especially since it is later at night.
Yeah.
There's heaps of alternatives that you can have that can give you that little bit of energy rather than choosing things like chocolate. That'll also help. Making those choices of swapping will also help with achieving your goal of losing around 5 kilos. So what I might actually do is refer you on to see a dietitian just to help you further with anything else you want to know. Just so you know, I'm able to help you with things like strategies and give you any basic advice on nutrition, but anything further, you can ask the dietitian, they can help you out with that. So let's just go over some strategies that's going to help you work towards your goals. Okay, so I think a good strategy also would be preparing your snacks. That'll just help avoid you wanting to snack on unnecessary extras like your chocolates and stuff late at night. Some is okay, but if you have your snacks there, I feel like if you know the benefits and if you know it's going to help you work towards achieving your goal, then you'll be more inclined to eat your snacks rather than snack on chocolate late at night. So preparing snacks to take to work. Do you think that's something you'll be able to do?
Yeah.
And what we can do is, because I've referred you onto a dietitian, they can write you up some examples of some healthy snack options. Do you find that you're drinking enough water throughout the day as well? Like, do you feel like you're staying hydrated?
When I'm at home, I drink like 2 liters of water easily, but
Yeah.
when I'm at work, I try to force myself or think about drinking a glass of water every hour.
Mm-hmm.
It's not always possible, so I do get dehydrated. Yeah.
Dehydrated? Okay, no worries. That is definitely something we need to work on. Staying hydrated is so good for your body. So maybe, what if we got you a large drink bottle, like one of the bigger ones, the 1 litre or 1.2 litres? Is there someone that you could keep at work that is easily accessible, where you could go back and forth to?
I guess I can put it in the alcohol, yeah.
Yep, you can make something work. Great. So what we can do is, if you know that it's there, set yourself a goal to go to it every half an hour and just have a few sips, just so that you're constantly staying hydrated, which will then help your body with its normal functions. Staying hydrated is so important. Also, a lot of things that people don't realise is sometimes they will snack a lot and snack extras because their body is sending them a signal that they're lacking something. But it's not actually food that they're lacking, it's more just water, because they don't seem to drink enough water. So if you can keep that in mind and realise that sometimes if you have just eaten and then you're feeling hungry straight after, your body could just be lacking water and hydration. Okay, so having enough water, easy access. Okay. So another strategy that we could also do for you is having a large meal before you start work. That'll help with maintaining your energy levels throughout your shift until your break, and also avoid snacking extras on your break. So if you're fueling your body enough before you start a long shift, then your body doesn't actually require the extras because it has enough energy from the food you had prior to your shift. So having a large meal So I hope these strategies will help you work towards losing that 5 kilos that you want to achieve. I have also written up a referral for you to go see a dietitian. They can just help you with the extra information which I can't actually provide for you. But yeah, is there anything else you wanted to ask me? Do you have any other questions?
No, I think I've got a good idea of what I have to do now.
Beautiful, no worries at all. Great.